Congratulations on choosing one of the most innovative and safe hyperbaric chambers. Our patented designs are like no other on the market. Safety is one of our main priorities at Summit to Sea. It is our policy and practice to extensively test all of our chambers to ensure that Summit to Sea chambers have the highest quality, comfort, and safety. Now that you have all the equipment to begin your treatment, it is extremely important to watch this entire video and read the manual that was included on a thumb drive in your packet before operating your chamber. Our hyperbaric chambers are a Class 2 medical device cleared by the FDA requiring a prescription. As we are constantly developing new technology to improve our chambers, there may be photo or video footage that doesn't quite match your chamber. Follow along with the instruction manual on your thumb drive as it will contain the most current updates. Now let's discuss the items that are included in your boxes for your Grand Dive hyperbaric chamber. First, we have the chamber and a carry bag. Included with the chamber are 2 sets of cradles to stabilize the chamber, along with a foam mat. Next, you'll see an external frame designed to fit around your chamber. One unique feature of all Summit to Sea chambers is that there are 2 separate compressor systems which connect to the chamber. Should one of the compressor systems fail, this safety feature allows fresh air to continue to circulate inside the chamber until you can deflate and exit the chamber. Each compressor hose has a quick connect on the end, which makes it easy to click onto the chamber fill valves. In your Open Me First box, you'll find silicone lubricant for the zipper docks, zipper cleaner and lubricant, 2 auxiliary valves that click onto the auxiliary ports, a screwdriver, the failed circuit alarm, which is to alert you in the event of a power outage, a 9-volt battery for your failed circuit alarm, and a thumb drive that has instruction manuals in PDF form. If you ever misplaced this thumb drive, you can log on to www.summit-2-c.com/instructions to find your chamber's manual. To give you an overview of the steps to install and operate your chamber, we will discuss use of Summit to Sea's unique zipper system, connecting the compressors to the electric outlets in the chamber, inflating the chamber, connecting the stabilizing cradles to the chamber, building the frame, and mat installation. Now we will diagram how to connect the compressors to the electrical outlet. Please note that some wall sockets are configured so that one of the outlets is connected to a light switch. Avoid using these outlets as they could result in loss of airflow to your chamber. The following diagrams will describe several options for connecting your compressors to the electric wall outlet. First, install the 9-volt battery that was included in your packet into the circuit alarm. Plug the circuit alarm into the power outlet, then plug one of the compressors into the back of the circuit alarm plug. Next, plug the second compressor in the other wall outlet. If you are using a power strip, be sure that it is UL approved. You will plug the circuit alarm into the wall outlet, then plug the power strip into the circuit alarm plug. Next, plug your compressors into the power strip. Remove the chamber from the carry bag. Lay out the chamber so the zipper is facing up. Now we will need to close both the internal and external zippers. Summit to Sea provides a unique 2-zipper combination, one internal airtight zipper and one external mechanical zipper. It is important that the buckles are connected before closing the zippers. This allows the zipper to line up, making it easier to zip and taking stress off the zipper. Close the internal zipper. If there is any resistance, back up a few inches, realign, then slowly continue to close it. Apply zipper lubricant on the dock to ease the closure. When the internal zipper pull is placed into the dock, an airtight seal is created. As you can see the picture on the right, the slider is fully closed into the dock. On the left is an example of a zipper not properly zipped. Notice how it's not in the dock. If the slider is not completely seated into the dock, the chamber will not fully pressurize. Now close the external zipper. To be sure it is fully closed, pull the zipper string under the safety strap. Connect the compressor hoses to the chamber. These fill valve connectors are located on the back of the chamber. Apply a small dot of silicone lubricant on the O-ring on the end of each fill valve connector. Simply click the hose onto the fill valves. Make sure the red deflation valve is in the closed position. Now turn on the power to the compressors and inflate the chamber. Once the chamber is to shape, connect the stabilizer coils to the bottom of the chamber. Rotate the chamber so you can easily access the bottom. Now connect the stabilizer coils to the Velcro patches that are located on the chamber. Now we will build the frame around the chamber. Place the arches into each of the end pieces. Make sure the screws in the arch pieces are facing towards the chamber. Place the end pieces at each end of the chamber. Two of the poles have end caps. These screw together and go over the top of the chamber. Screw the other two pairs of poles together. You will now have 3 long poles. Place one of the poles without caps in front of the chamber and insert it into the connector on the end pieces. Repeat this on the back side of the chamber. Attach the last pole to the 2 arches using the included screwdriver. Do not over-tighten the screws. Now connect each Velcro strap to the frame. Do not put the frame through the zipper loops. Your chamber should look like this. Now deflate the chamber by turning the red deflation valve. You must wait until the gauge needle reads 0 before unzipping the external zipper. Check that the chamber sides are soft. Begin unzipping the external zipper. Keep the buckles buckled while unzipping the zipper. Failure to do this could damage the zipper. Once you unzip the external zipper, you can unzip the internal zipper. Once both zippers are unzipped, unbuckle the belts, pushing the gold levers towards the opposite side. Now that the chamber is deflated, slide the foam mat inside. Congratulations, you have successfully set up your grand dive chamber. Now let's review the operation of your chamber. First, turn on the power to the compressors and the person will enter the chamber. From the outside, you will buckle the belts and close both zippers. Make sure the red deflation valve is closed. When it's time to end your treatment, you will turn the red deflation valve to deflate the chamber. Once the gauge reads 0 and the chamber sides are soft, unzip both zippers. Then unbuckle the belts and exit the chamber. For independent use, follow these instructions. Close the far right buckle before entering, to make it easier to close from the inside. Enter the chamber and reach out to connect the remaining buckles. Close the external zipper. Now close the internal zipper, ensuring the zipper slider is fully in the dock. You will know your chamber is fully pressurized when you hear the air releasing from the pressure relief valves and your internal gauge reads in the blue. When you have finished your treatment, turn the red deflation valve to depressurize the chamber. Once you feel the sides of the chamber are soft and your internal gauge reads 0, you may unzip the internal zipper. Next, open the external zipper and unbuckle the belts and exit the chamber. Now we'd like to give you a more detailed explanation of the individual components on your chamber and their function. There are 2 pressure relief valves with blue circles, one on each end of the chamber. These are designed and factory calibrated to equalize the pressure at 1.3 ATA or 4.4 psi. There's a safety backup pressure relief valve with a yellow circle which is set to open at a slightly higher pressure than the blue valves. There may be a slight venting of air which is normal. Next you'll see the color-coded gauge. The needle will start at the bottom of the black area at 0. Once the chamber is fully pressurized, air will be released out of the blue pressure relief valves and the needle will appear in the blue area. If the needle is anywhere within the blue area, you are at full pressure. These gauges are accurate to plus or minus 5%. If the needle appears past the yellow area, stop use and call your distributor. There's also an internal gauge. The only difference is the internal gauge needle moves counterclockwise while the external gauge needle moves clockwise. On the back of the chamber there are two fill valves. Next to the fill valves is an auxiliary port where the auxiliary valve attaches. These small auxiliary valves are located in your packet along with the zipper cleaner, zipper lubricant, and thumb drive. The red deflation valve is used to deflate the chamber. It is designed to turn in either direction. As you turn the valve, you'll notice that you have control of the speed of deflation. This valve can also be used during pressurization to customize the speed of inflation and to aid in the equalization of ear pressure. There are several ways to relieve this pressure. The first, pinch your nose, close your mouth, and try gently blowing out your nose. Repeat every time you begin to feel this pressure. This technique is called the Valsalva maneuver. Drinking water during inflation can help the pressure on your ears as well. Yawning or opening your mouth wide will also help. Lastly, chewing gum may help relieve this pressure. If the above suggestions do not resolve the ear pressure, open the red deflation valve until the feeling of pressure is gone. Then close the red deflation valve to continue to pressurize the chamber. We hope that this short video has been helpful for you to become more familiar and comfortable in operating your chamber. It is very important to heed these few important reminders. Remember, make sure all buckles are closed and both the inside and outside zippers are completely closed every time the chamber is in use. Failure to do this may result in an inability to pressurize or damage to the chamber. If the blue relief valves do not release air when it is at full pressure, stop your treatment and call your distributor. It is important that the relief valves are clear of all obstructions inside and out during your treatment. The compressors must remain on for the entire treatment. This ensures a circulation and exchange of fresh air to provide a safe and comfortable treatment. Do not open the zippers or unbuckle the straps until the gauge reads 0. Congratulations on completing your setup. Summit to Sea believes that you have purchased one of the best chambers on the market and you will be completely pleased with the ease of use and the quality of craftsmanship.